Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel Priya Creations. My name is Priyanka. So today we will be recreating this look. The main focus on this look is to add the dimensions to the face. So let's begin. Here I have already moisturized my face and used lip balm on my lips. Now I'm just spraying some makeup fixer on my face just to give a clean look. But I'm not going to use any primer today. Now I'm just using LA Girl Pro Concealer in the shade Coffee to add dimensions to my face. Today I'm doing my makeup differently. I'm actually using this concealer before my foundation because I want a very subtle look and just the shadows to be formed on my face so that it gives me a very cleaner and a chiseled look. Do not worry about the blending at this stage, and please do not blend it fully because in any case you are just going to apply the foundation on it, so everything should not be covered, but the only thing is that the shadows has to be formed very clearly. At this stage it might look odd, but trust me, it is going to pay off at the end. As you might have noticed that I am adding this color to all the hollows of my face because that is where we can add dimension to the face. Now I'm just applying this foundation from Lakme 9 to 5 range. I'm in the shade Warm Natural and this is a very liquidy foundation and it is very easy to blend, but yes, you have to be very cautious of not dripping it onto your clothes. It blends beautifully and it is primer plus matte perfect cover foundation, so that is the reason that I haven't used any primer in the beginning except for the makeup fixer by Swiss Beauty, as it worked as a primer as well. And also apply foundation to your neck or the makeup to your neck because your neck should seem attached to your face. Now I'm very happy with the finish this foundation gave me, as I've used this foundation for the first time. Now I'm just adding a little bit dimensions to my face by using the lighter color foundation by Makeup Revolution, and I'm just applying it on the high points or the high ends of my face. Now I'm using my favorite concealer by PAC. It is a true match to my skin tone and I'm just using it to cover my dark spots or the pigmentation on my eyelids. At this point you can very well see that the contouring which we have done in the starting can be seen through after applying the foundation and the concealer too. Now I'm setting my concealer with the Swiss Beauty loose powder, and this is also I'm using for the first time, and yes, I'm quite liking it. I can't say that it's perfect or it's very good, but yes, it did a good job. Now I'm blending everything with a blending brush so that it gives me a very seamless finish. Now coming to the eyebrows, I'm using my favorite brow pencil by Innisfree. It's quite inexpensive and it does a good job as my eyebrows are quite thick, and I'm just filling out the gaps here and there. As this video is all about adding dimension to the face, so we cannot forget the eyes too. So I'm just adding the dimension to my eyes. I'm just applying the same contour or the same concealer on my eyelids, just making it look a bit elongated and just adding a dimension to it. Now I'm just blending the concealer and I'm very happy with the look it gave me. It gave me a cat eye look, a bit elongated eyes, and I am liking the effect. Now I'm taking Swiss Beauty Pro Blush and Highlight Palette and I'm taking the shade Natural Highlight from this palette and I'm applying it on my eyelids. In this video, basically I have tried to use every shade from this palette, that is the blush from the same palette as well as the contouring powder from the same palette, because I wanted to make a video in which you do not have to buy so many palettes and one palette does the quite good job, and also it is an inexpensive product. Here I've used my favorite kajal, that is the Maybelline collosal kajal, and I'm just tight lining my upper and lower lid and also applying it as a liner very close to my eyelid, and then in any way I'm going to smudge it to make it a very softer look, because I just want to add the dimension, nothing harsh. Now I'm taking this matte brown shade from the same palette and using it as a contouring powder on the areas where I had applied the cream contour, because this is basically a makeup that I'm doing in the summertime. So in any case, if you're going to sweat or if the makeup is going to fade away, still the dimensions on the face will be seen, because first of all you have applied the cream product and then you have applied a powder product on the top of it. And in any way you are going to fix it later on with the fixing spray. Now I'm taking the lighter shade from the palette to use it as a blush, but the lighter shade is actually very pigmented. So here I have applied too much, but I'm going to fix it with a beauty blender later on. There are some pros and cons of this palette. The pros are that this palette is highly pigmented. All the powder shades are very pigmented, but it is also a con because when you apply it with the lighter hand, it does get too much. Now here I'm applying my favorite mascara from Maybelline, that is the Maybelline Collosal Mascara. This is a beautiful mascara, and today I'm not going to add any falsies to my eyes. Now I'm using a lipstick by Makeup Forever. This is in the shade Dark Pink, and I'm just dabbing it on my lips because I'm going to add the lip gloss later on, and here I'm using Lakme Absolute Lip Gloss. No, it's not finished yet. Here I'm going to use the highlighter. I'm going to mix the two and apply it on the inner corners of my eyes and also on the high points of my face. When we talk about adding dimensions to the face, the look is actually incomplete without adding the highlight on your face. So make sure that you use a highlighter, and it depends on the occasion or the party where you are going, that what kind of highlighter do you want. If you want a very strobe effect on your face, then you can even go for MAC highlighter or any other, but this is a very subtle highlighter and I'm quite liking it for this look. Now after adding the highlighter to my face, I am fixing everything with the same makeup fixer which I have used in the starting, and this is the complete finished look. I hope you like this video. I have also attached a photo of a flat face and how I transformed it into a chiseled face. So if you like this video, kindly do not forget to like, share and subscribe to my channel. Thank you for watching.